In this session, I will talk about Java versus Python. In my opinion, it seems like Java and Python are the two most popular languages. As a result, people ask which one should I choose, especially if they are new to programming. When you learn the concepts of one programming language, then it's not difficult to learn a new programming language. The language you pick depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Are you trying to get a new job, or you just want to learn a new language? If you want a new job, then I recommend Java. If you want to learn a new language, then I recommend Python. Personally, I believe there are more job opportunities for Java, but the learning curve is easier for Python. I'm not saying Java is hard, because it is not hard. I switched from VB Script to Java. VB Script is the programming language for QTP, Quick Test Professional, which is now UFT, Unified Functional Testing. Let's look at some of the difference between Java and Python. Java is a statically typed language, while Python is a dynamically typed language. Java requires us to declare the data type of our variables before we use the variable. Python is more flexible, and it does not care if we declare the data type. However, it's so flexible that it can cause errors at runtime. Compiler versus interpreter are two ways for converting our program into machine code. Machine code is a computer language the CPU can understand. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. We see Java is a compiler, which means the program is converted before the program runs. On the other hand, Python is an interpreter, which means the program is converted while the program is running. For speed, the compiler is faster. Next is the lines of code. Java is verbose, while Python is concise. It takes shorter lines of code for Python. Java requires a semicolon and curly braces, but Python requires indentation. Personally, I have no problem with the semicolon and curly braces with Java because I'm used to it. Also, I'm cool with the indentations for Python. The database for Java is much stronger than Python. Java has the JDBC, which means Java Database Connectivity. Here are some of the technologies for Java and Python. Web apps and mobile apps are for Java. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science are for Python. Java and Python have IoT, Internet of Things. I also put Selenium automation for Java and Python. Java is way more established than Python for Selenium, but people are interested in Python because the learning curve is shorter. That's a pro for Python. However, a pro for Java is the statically typed language part. It helps your fellow programmers understand your code because everything is declared explicitly. I like Java and Python because they treat almost everything like an object. They both support cross-platform and have standard libraries. I'm not sure if the future is for Java or Python because both languages are open source and they have a strong community. That's it for Java versus Python, and I will see you in the next session.